When an Orthodox Jew was walking towards Mount Sinai in Saudi Arabia, he stopped and expressed his complete confidence that this is Mount Sinai. Why? He came across a stone in the valley that had the imprint of the burning bush on it. In Hebrew, this stone is known as the Sneh. Part of Jewish oral tradition is that God imprinted on the rocks of Mount Sinai the image of the burning bush. This is not something you can find in your Bible. This is Jewish tradition. Some Jews believe it, some do not. You can find similar patterns printed on rocks in other places, like in the US and in India. It is unique. It looks like a fossil, but it is not. One of the special qualities of the burning bush rock is it should have the burning bush pattern, so if you split the rock, you can see more burning bush patterns, like you can sort of see here on the edge of this piece here. Elijah was at the cave, and right near the cave, you can find examples of the burning bush rock. In 1 Kings 19, 11 and 12, God sent a great and powerful wind. And what does that wind do? It was tearing out the mountain and breaking the rocks into pieces. I just wonder, was the splitting of the rocks in the earthquake and the splitting of the rocks by the wind God confirming to Elijah that, Elijah, you are in the right place? We know that God spoke in a still small voice. But before that, maybe God revealed to Elijah that this is his mountain. And by splitting stones around Elijah, the Sneh appeared even more. We have found Sneh at the base of Mount Sinai in Saudi Arabia. We found it up near the cave, Elijah's cave, and we have found it on the very ridge line going from north to south along the ridge line of Mount Sinai. We have also heard that there are other Snehs not too far away from where Mount Sinai is in Saudi Arabia, close to other mountains as well. There is nothing in the Bible that says Mount Sinai has to have the Sneh imprinted on it, but Mount Sinai in Saudi Arabia does have the Sneh. And maybe for our Jewish friends, this will be much more significant than for us Christians watching this video. For me, I had seen the Sneh a number of years ago and thought it was a cool rock, maybe a fossil or something. But for some Orthodox Jews, this is the proof that this is Mount Sinai.